Hi there, my name is Seth Hampton, and I'm a master trainer here at Pilates Sports Center in Encino, California. And I'm with Ariel today. She's another one of our Pilates instructors. And we're going to be breaking down the bridge exercise in many different parts. So, I'm going to have you lying down in a nice prone position here. And come down a little bit further. There we go. Her feet are in what we call a hook line position. And go ahead and take your arm out to the side so I can just show them. Right here, we have what we call neutral spine, where she's got a little tiny space. We call it the space for ladybugs to crawl underneath. So what our goal is with this exercise is to do this exercise and access that part of your body, which is called the multifidus. It runs actually all the way up and down your spine, but the meaty part of it is right underneath. It's like two big muscles that surround your spine. So with that being said, the first part of the bridge, she's going to be lifting up and over the ladybugs as so. We'll take our arm back. Take a nice inhale to prepare. On the exhale, float your pelvis up into a bridge position and pause right there. Now notice this alignment right here she's in. I'm going to have her drop her T-point just slightly into the floor, a little bit more. So it's not like a yoga stretch where we're big and high. There's two things happening. She's pressing her T-point down, and she's lifting her hips in opposition. And she's really having a sense of these two muscles right underneath here called the multifidus. They're engaged the whole time. That's our main focus. Now take an inhale from here and slowly go up and over the ladybugs. Tailbone is the first thing to hit the ground. Beautiful. Keep an engagement there. Inhale. And exhale, lifting the hips up, sensing those two muscles working there. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, pressing all the way down. We're going to take it up one more time. Inhale, all the way up. Now here's a little nuance, a way you can really focus on those two muscles there. Drop down about 1 inch. Beautiful. And I'm going to have you do pulses going up, up. And while you do these pulses, very controlled and protected, relax your glutes and try to only work those two small muscles in that lower back region, not the QL, the multifidus, and reaching up. Good. You feel those? Yeah. Two more. 1, 2, hold. Now engage the glutes and roll the spine down segmentally, vertebrae by vertebrae, stretching out the multifidus. Nice. Inhale. Let's roll it up to really get some stretch and articulation. So this is what we call the curl. One was to work it, and now we stretch it. One more time. Rolling back down. Beautiful. And just bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a nice little hug there for a second. Excellent. Very nicely done. So one other way we're going to do this same work, by engaging it and stretching it. That's our main goal with this whole series. I'm going to take this little ball here, separate your feet just a little bit, maybe bring them out just a little bit more. Good. Lift your sacrum back up into that bridge position, and I'm going to place this little small ball right underneath her sacrum. Good. And come back down. And you want it to be kind of a nice, does that feel like it's in a good place for you?
Perfect.
Beautiful. Okay? So what this is going to be about, she's going to now press into the ball with her tailbone, focusing on that sacrum dropping in. And it's going to be gentle pulses going down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Press. And as she's pressing, those same muscles, the multifidus, is getting engaged. Can you sense that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Excellent. It's really wild the way this works. Pressing in. Let's do 2 more of those. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Now I want you to rock your pelvis like a bull all the way in to give it a nice stretch. And then rock it all the way out. We call this a pelvic clock. She's going to go to 12 o'clock and then to 6 o'clock. One more time to 12. Now let's make it a big circle. Roll it over. Yes, she got 9 o'clock. 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12. Nice. So this is just to really loosen that whole area. Because we want hip stability, but we also want flexibility in the hips and the pelvis. Good. Exactly. It's kind of a central move, but it's really just to give that space in the lumbar spine, a very tender area of our body. Good. And pause right there. Take an inhale. Lift up the hips. I will remove it. Roll it down very slowly. And hug your knees into your body and give yourself some love. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Good. So we'll do one more exercise in this series. Now this is a little bit more challenging. We just did some hip mobility. Now we're going to do hip stability. And this is going to be all about hamstrings as well and deep core. A lot going on in this one. All right? Are you ready?
Ready.
You're going to take a big inhale and float your bridge up. Yeah, go up and over. Take a moment right there. You're going to anchor the left leg. Anchor it in. And the right leg is going to come to tabletop and stretch all the way to the sky. Nice and stretched, keeping the hips solid. Lower the leg all the way down. That's the inhale. The exhale brings it up. Just give me 3 of those. And down. And 2. Notice the hip stays up in opposition. 3. Hold it there. Bend the leg to tabletop and slowly roll back on down. Hallelujah. Again. Let's bring this foot up and give yourself a stretch. Since this hamstring just got a lot of work done, we'll give ourselves a little stretch at the end there. Nice. Good. And come back down, and we got one more side to do. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Nice. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, float the hips up. Take a moment to stabilize that pelvis. Anchor the right foot this time, and the left foot goes up into tabletop, stretching up to the sky. Good. Inhale, it goes down, and exhale, up. Inhale down. Now focus on the core right here, bringing it up. That's what brings it up. Good. The hip goes up in opposition. One more time. Hold it right there. Tabletop the leg. Roll it on down. And return. Good. Give your hamstring some candy there. Yes. Nicely done. And come back down. So that was the bridging exercise. Please have a good time doing this, and there's plenty more to come.